Tsubasa!
Hi guys, welcome to Tsubasa live stream. This is TK.
Everyone, Kozo here.
So how is everyone doing? Not sure if you guys are following Dota 2. TI is going on right now.
What? Dota?
Yeah, Dota. I guess Dota. Hi Tintin. Hi Mata.
Hey, Kozo.
Hi Kozo. Hi Naturazer. The usual guys are here. Hi Nuts. Alright, so today we'll start off. Do you notice something? You notice that the screen doesn't have the blue status bar anymore. That
Wow, cool.
amazing, right?
The 4G and battery life, is it?
Yes. Oh my god, that thing has been bugging me for a very long time. Anyways, let's check out Avi.
Avi, the watchdog.
The watchdog, the Mad Dog. Actually, this card he is called a Mad Dog, but he's nicknamed Mad Dog, right?
Is he?
Yeah.
Pitbull. His name is Pitbull.
His name is Pitbull.
Serious?
All the
If you're
dog
talking
names.
about Edgar Davids, yes, his nickname is the Pitbull.
Oh. But this guy is Mad Dog, right?
Well, Mad Dog, Watchdog, Fearsome Dog. Same.
Okay,
Packs a
right.
bike, that's all I can say.
Alright, so let's start with his hidden abilities. So he gives 4.5%. Awesome. Just require two Dutch players.
Yeah, it's easy.
Rentizy. Hi Cronocloud.
Hey, Cronocloud.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, it is.
In your case.
Today.
How's it going, guys?
Well, we
Yep.
just started the stream. So
Alright.
yeah, just in time.
See what happens when you bug me, TK?
Yeah, I literally have to bug.
You're taking 30% off our workload tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. We're
Okay,
talking
so-
about Davi.
Yeah, we're talking about Avi. So we'll go through his hidden ability first. Then we will give a more casual opinion. Our opinion about him. So we'll go. Maybe you should go first, then Kozo, then finally me. Then we'll talk about, is this banner actually worthwhile pulling for? That is the general scope for what we go through every Sunday.
Okay.
Alright, so Bond 4.5% with 2 Dutch. Amazing, good. Actually, I for the stats up, right? These Dutch players, Netherlands players, all stats plus 3%. What do you guys think about it?
It's a nice bonus on top of the 4.5.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to play him without other Dutch players to begin with, so it's like a freebie, you know.
Yeah, and the other Dutch player you usually play is usually Ryan, right? So an extra 3% for your scorer or playmaker is really nice.
Absolutely.
The thing I feel about this is actually the color doesn't they don't complement each other. Because Duffy is toughness, then we have Brian skill type, and we have Stain, which is agility type. They don't complement each other. And the other thing I think about this, I have thoughts about this is, it only boosts Dutch players, and actually, to be honest, we don't have a lot of good Dutch players, except for Brian, which is the regular, very strong one. So, but for the current meta, this 3% is very good because everyone is playing the Dutch brothers, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, he comes with a 4.5% bond for everyone, so that's already the max available. So an extra 3% for Netherlands player is nice. I mean, if he comes with like a bond of 2.5, and then he gets this Netherlands player 3%, then I would think that he's not that great.
I see. Okay.
He's already buffing everyone by 4.5.
Yeah, which is quite. It's getting a lot more common, right? 4.5%.
Yeah, they're starting to be more generous with it. I mean, the past 3 Dream Collection, Blueno, Grandiose, and him all comes with 4.5.
Right.
Yeah,
High
I mean,
pack speed.
at this rate, we're gonna hit the max value, 4.5 times 11.
I've seen 49% already.
Oh, that's scary, man.
That's just wild to me.
High pack speedy, high G, high Devin.
Hello, hi everyone.
Alright. And this is something special, actually. This is not your regular price of Confused Fight.
Yeah, this is a new
That's right. Yeah, man, impact special skill force, and that can make such a huge difference.
Basically makes him avoided at all times.
Right, so if you guys don't understand, I think this works quite similar with pressure. That means once this is applied on a player, right, you have to commit a special skill to remove the debuff. So this is quite toxic. 7%. If it was like 3% or 5%, maybe not so deadly. Just 7% is quite substantial, actually. It's crazy good.
Yeah, I mean, if you match up with him, you either lose the ball or get a 7% debuff.
And the thing is, his speed is pretty fast, so it's kind of hard to avoid him in the midfield.
6.4k is quite fast for DM. Alright, next we have a boring 50% recover, which is okay. For defender wise, this might be not so useful, but for DM wise, 50% might be just enough, right?
Yeah. As long as he doesn't stay asleep for too long.
Stay asleep. And lastly, we have Tenacity. Of course, it goes with his passive, which is Fiery Potential, that grants him up to 35%. Stats.
Yeah, if you notice, a lot of the meta players, the strong ones, most of them comes with this combination of Fury Potential and Tenacity.
Right. Because last time they used to only give one, right? And
Yeah, it's rarer last time.
yeah, it's kind of like, oh, why?
Yes, they're running out of ways to buff players, to make players really OP, so that we feel the need to pull.
Well, yes, it tends to fall into a couple of archetypes, right? You either get full body stand, you get attack at the scene of a fire plus tenacity, or fiery potential plus tenacity.
Yeah. Insight Master used to be not bad as well, but then all these combinations has kind of killed off Insight Masters.
Well, you still get Inside Master, but I don't see Inside Master so often as the passive skill. Usually Inside Master is thrown in as a hidden ability, where they'll get like plus 30% or something like that, if you're guessing correctly.
Because the value of Insight Masters has decreased, I would say. Because all these full body stand and Fury Potential with Tenacity just ensures that they will win the ball anyway if they guess correctly, and they still have a chance to bully.
Right.
Alright, so let's check out his stats. He has a lot of stamina, 1.2k, it's almost 1.3k. That's a lot of stamina to lose, to be honest. And actually, he's not very strong when it comes to attack. His dribble and pass is actually really, really weak. So he is not your typical DM, which can do both offensive and defensive, like some of the meta DMs. But he's really
He's
strong.
no Michael.
Yeah, he actually Michael. Michael, you need a lot of investment, right? Miguel, you need his no motion tackle, and you need the intercept as well. That is a lot of investment. But this guy, he already comes with the two skills that he needs. You
That's
get what I
true,
mean?
but Michael can do everything,
Yeah, Michael can do everything, including shooting if there's a chance for him
including
to shoot.
shooting.
Right. So, any thoughts about his stats or location?
I mean, let's be honest here. I think most people, the way they play, if they're any good, they know exactly what action they're going to take before they pick the ability, right? That's the way most of us play. We look at, okay, where's my character? Who can I white pass to? Or can I do a regular pass in this matchup? And you know ahead of time exactly what you have to do to get the ball forward. So in this case, I think Davi excels defensively. So if you match up with him, you know you're probably going to win with the ball, and you know immediately who you're going to white pass to start a counterattack. So to me, the lack of attack stats aren't really an issue.
Yeah, I see him as a purely defensive player. I mean, he's just in front of the defenders, making sure no one tries to utilize that particular space just outside the penalty area.
Okay, that's the thing. For example, if you park Davi right just outside the penalty box and you match up with the forward, the forward can just shoot. You know, that shot is not being debuffed. It's the next action.
A shot outside the penalty area is much less dangerous, I would say. I mean, of course, not just outside the penalty area. I mean, if you pull your line properly, he'll be just your defenders will be just around the penalty area and outside. Then he'll be slightly in front, just to make sure no one can match up with him and 1-2 into the area, into the box.
I would say that just about every goalkeeper, with the exception of Calatius, that's meta at the moment, you need to be in the box. Calacious you can drain, so it doesn't matter as much. Everyone else, like if you use against Mueller, he just uses Steadfast Catch, and it's like no problem. I barely lost any stamina, and now I can counterattack you.
Right. Okay, so I compare this guy with Kaups, the Rising Sun Kaups. So they are similar in several ways, but the only difference, the huge difference I feel that is the ability to auto intercept. Davi has a lot of he is very strong in intercept, but he doesn't come with auto intercept. So I don't
Well,
know.
if you compare him to Couts, I definitely prefer Couts for sure. Simply because he has a good pass on him as well, so he can drain himself a little bit against forwards who can't defend. Plus, he really is an all-rounder. Once his stamina is really low, so I feel that Couts is definitely much better. Of course, and auto interception as well.
Right,
So
and
it's a plus.
Kaups also provides 3% for Schneider as well. So
And you need them to pull off Schneider's shot.
yeah,
Right,
yeah, such a pain,
it's
man.
vital.
All right, so anything else?
By the
you
way,
guys?
I just
Yes.
want to jump in because Martha asked a question in the chat: is SDF Michael still relevant? And I would say, yeah, he is. He's not necessarily the best choice every time, but I use him still in my PvP team. So I think he's fantastic. If you have, if you've done the skill investment, as we mentioned earlier, if you have New Motion Tackle, if you have Angelic Interception, etc.
Yeah, even the
Yeah.
I feel that he's still very relevant. Not only during full power. Actually, because of his high stats, right? Even outside of full power, he can still be effective.
I gotta
Not to
tell you,
mention-
the skill block cancel is invaluable against
Yeah.
Dutch brothers. Oh my god, saved
I
my
was-
ass so
I
many
was-
times.
I was just about to say that. I mean, skill block cancel is really something we shouldn't take lightly.
Yeah, it was neglected last time. So, anything else you guys want to talk about, David? David.
I mean, I would say, look, if you're fortunate enough to have Stein and Brian, this guy's a no-brainer. If you only have one of them, I mean, I would say it almost makes more sense to pull on the banner just to get the other Dutch brother, as opposed to, and Davi's just like a cherry on top, like a bonus. Like he's a nice to have, but really, I think the Stein and Brian is the important thing. If you have neither of them, like me, then you're just bashing your head against the wall. Because I am up to, I think, I'll tell you guys right now, I think I'm up to 16 pulls with no featured character.
Right.
16 multis.
18 multis.
Wow.
No featured character.
18 multis. Actually, you are very close
Sweet.
to 300 SP already, right?
I mean, I am, but I also feel like it's a waste of money at this point almost. I don't know.
I
'Cause
mean,
that's another what, 120 multis
No, there's 12 more multis.
or 12 multis, right? Sorry,
Right.
12 multis. But 12 multis, if you think of it as 4 multis being
$100.
90, yeah. So
it's very harsh. I mean,
another
you
$300. Wild.
you would expect to get at least 2 out of the 3, so that you can just get the one with the SP tokens, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Rough.
Very, very rough. I've always had awful luck with Dream Collection, but this is just like a new level of bad luck.
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah.
I do feel that this banner is can I use the word predatory?
Oh, 100%. Oh my god.
For the players that they are featuring, it's like, wow. You have to get you have to get them all, right?
It is a very nice set, but yeah,
But
that's
less
why
than less
that's-
than 0.5% for each of them is just, oh my god, awful, awful.
and most people would think that if I really go all the way to 300 SP tokens, they would expect to get all three, but that's really not the case because of how low the percentages are. You can be very lucky and get all three in one multi, or you can just go 300 SP tokens without a single featured.
Yeah,
That's how bad the odds are.
right. So, recommendation on this banner? Can we slightly go through that?
Sure.
For me personally, I have the Dutch brothers, and if I get Davi, is definitely a big plus for them. But I do not feel that he is compulsory, so I am not considering going all the way for him. I did a couple of pulls, maybe like 4 multis, but I did not get him, so just stop there. It's my personal take.
How about you, Chrono?
I mean, I that's funny. I just while we were talking, I said screw it, and I did 2 pulls.
Wow.
I just got Brian.
Oh,
Congratulations.
That's one.
EK Tsubasa.
Yeah, that's the EK Tsubasa right there.
Right.
So I mean, look, the banner makes sense if you want if you do not have the 2 Dutch brothers, and you have the money to spare, you have the dream balls to spare. They're the best players in the game right now. Like, they just are. So in that regard, try your luck. But I wouldn't say, don't be like me. Don't go all in on this one.
The best thing for you is that once you get one of them, since you're so close to 300 SP, right, you can easily complete your Dutch brothers.
I might. Well, now that I just got Brian, I might just do that.
You have to.
Okay. What I feel is if you don't have both of them, right, you can try probably a bit, not too much. Because once you get one, you have to commit. So unless you have 1,500 DBs on standby, I think it's quite dangerous for you to pull, especially for Dream Collection. So if you have one of them and you want to try for the other one, just make sure you have 1,500 DBs.
Listen to TK. He is a smart man.
That's easier said than done for a lot of players, though.
And the thing is, the Dutch Brothers has been out for like 4 months now. 4 months, right?
Yeah. The 4? Yeah, I guess it's 4. When did they come out? June or July?
Right. So their lifespan. Okay, for every single player, right? There's a lifespan. There's a shelf life, and the later you get them, the shorter lifespan, shelf life they have. So just think of that. So would you like spend 1,500 DBs to get the pair, or you would rather save the 1,500 DBs to get a more relevant one, like for example during the December anniversary? If you get what I mean. Rarely there are players that can last for more than 6 months. Rarely, except for those super Dreamfest monsters.
Yes, I was gonna say the SDF players do tend to last.
Yes.
Yes.
So doesn't it make more sense for you guys to save your DBs for the Super Dreamfest one? I mean, especially for those free to play.
Yeah, I mean
Yes.
it depends on your capabilities, I guess. I mean, if you're not spending money on this game, or you don't spend much, then definitely it will make sense for you to save up for STF and get a super player, a guaranteed super player. But Then again, you need 11 players to make a team. So if you keep saving up for that one player, but you don't have the means to set up your team for him, it might not help you that much as well.
Okay.
There's no question that this is a whale trap banner, 100%.
This is a quite a whale game, to be honest.
If you are a free to play player, or if you are just dropping an occasional whatever, 15-20 bucks or whatever during the Dream Ball sales, you're better off with the J League banner, probably, depending on your team. You'll get more out of it because you only have to do what is it, like 5-6 pulls to get the medals, and then you can purchase someone.
Yeah, actually, you only need 65 DBs to get a player, right? 15 paid DBs and 50 free DBs, and you can actually exchange for one player.
And those Tachi brothers, I mean, they're good. They're good for like a mid-tier team.
Right.
Definitely.
All right. So
that's where I would point people.
Okay. So I will do this one DB, just because.
Content.
No, this actually I'm trying to get
Skip.
to. No, I'm because 15 days you can get 15 medals from this. Just pulling one DB. Then the last one you just need to spend 50 DBs and you get one team skill. For 65 DBs in total for a team skills, I think it's quite a good deal. Because I'm still short.
Why?
I'm still short. 65.
65 DBs, are you sure?
Yes.
So little.
25, right? Let me check. Oh, it's 40. Sorry. Yeah, it's 40.
That's even, wow, that's fantastic.
40, that means I got 15. Wow, I need to pull another 100. I thought it's 25, sorry.
25 is the skills, right?
Uh,
You saw.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Black ball, actually. Dang. That means I have to go.
But you're a
Probably-
fan of Japanese players, right? So, I mean, the Tachibana brothers.
All
So
right.
wait, so I was right the first time, 6 pulls. That's overall though. You're probably gonna, within 6 pulls, you're gonna get a couple of featured characters. You'll get like maybe 1 or 2 on the pull.
But this
From
is
6
a
pulls?
3% banner, right? Where
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
And it's not a step up even.
let me see how many. I have 10. 10. So I need another 30. So I need 150 DBs, right? But the step on is not. Step on is.
There's step. No, there's no step.
There's no step.
Yes.
So I have to pull 150. Yeah, might as well, right? Since I already.
Limited, right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go! Gacha pools for everyone to enjoy.
Oh my god.
Come on, one Tachibana brothers. Thank you, Sok Sok.
Thank you, Sok Sok, for dropping us 690.
By the way, someone in the last live stream asked me what I do my gaming on. I'm not sure if that person is in the chat right now, or maybe we'll watch it later. But I felt bad that I never answered the question. So I have a Samsung Note 10, and that's what I play the game on.
Okay, so do you
Song
experience
advertisement over.
Samsung is we are not even sponsored. All right.
Hey, maybe we'll get a sponsorship. Who knows?
I hope so. I really wish. Nani? So this is the second multi. So I will have 30. Oh, 5 birds. I will have 30 medals after this. 5 birds and nothing. My God.
Yeah. That's a big fat load of nothing.
Alright, and this is the final pool, the final multi. And I will change for Pepe. Is that weird for you guys?
Are you sure? Yes. Pepe.
Because I need a team skill. It's either Pepe or who's the toughness guy? Masao or Kozo?
Team skill.
Oh my
Pepe
god.
is agility type, right?
Yeah, Pepe is agility.
Rough though. I mean, I feel that Pepe is actually the worst of the banner. But if it's just for the team skill, not sure, man. Because next stream is coming soon.
お前やっぱり俺のことが
So you
好きだ
might
ったんだな
also pick up team skill there if you don't really, you're not in urgent need of that team skill to PvP or something.
Then it's either Pepe or Masao because of the team skill. Yeah.
I think Masao makes more sense personally, but
Oh, well, I will sleep on it and I will try for Davi.
Do you put a multi already?
Sorry?
You put your last multi for J League?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not even see. Did not even know.
Yeah,
you
I got
didn't miss
nothing.
anything.
I didn't get anything. So let's go for just one multi for this dream collection.
Okay, Davi.
Oh my god.
The bird,
So-
the single bird is Davi.
A single bird is nothing.
It's Davi and he flew
A
away.
single bird means nothing. Alright.
Yeah. Welcome to the Cronocloud pulling experience.
Alright. The rest I think Urabe, did we talk about Urabe? I think we did, right? Last week. Yeah, I think
We did.
Alright, that's about it. So you guys know that there's a few new features, right? Like for example, if you change for black balls, now you can just do this
Yep.
instead of like one by one. You have to press and hold the plus, right? You can
It's
do
a nice
multiple.
little quality of life improvement.
それでいい
Then you can do this. And the other thing is the limit break, right? So if you do limit break now, there's a max button. So you can just do this instead of like holding on to the plus and waiting for it to hit 25.
I think I'm gonna miss holding onto the button, waiting it to go up, and trying to stop right when it hits the number that I want. 22 or something.
Actually, you just max and go back a few. It's better than just holding there. It takes more time.
Yeah. Kind of enjoyed that though.
You want to
mean, it saves you like 3 seconds. Like, sure, why not? But it's not the biggest improvement they could have made to the game. But I'll take it.
俺はなる
Okay, the other thing is
いつも俺の仲間だ
the bar thing. So this is new. So if you on this, right, you will get to see the display, the graphical display for the percentage of you winning. And why don't we test it right now?
Sure.
And
You'll play
see-
Cronocloud?
I'll play.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
All right.
So Hassan is asking, who do you guys think will be in the next stream banner? Also, will club bring back mini Super Dream Fest in December? So far, right, I have not seen any Super Dream Fest player.
They did that. They did that for Rafael and Miguel, right? Yeah.
But 1 year later, right?
Yes.
I
But
think it's
now
1
we
year
are 1
later.
year. We are 1 year away from Rafael and Miguel already. I mean that. Yeah, fair enough.
So, I
this-
mean,
yeah.
if I just had to take a big guess, I don't know about the next dream banner, but I think the next SDF is probably going to be very Japan focused.
I hope
the
so.
last one was so European or non-Japanese focused. That would be my guess, but I'm terrible at these predictions. I have no idea who's going to be coming out.
Yeah, that's my guess also. It's about time they swing back to the Japanese meta.
Please. I've been waiting.
I actually I don't know. I like the current meta. I like, oh, you Dutch brother bastard.
What?
I think there's a lot of options currently, in terms of how to build a team and how to score.
I'm going to spam, okay? We are going to see how it
Of
goes.
course you're gonna spam.
No, this is
Like,
just testing to see the bar.
See, the thing is, like, I can't be mad at the strategy because the strategy works, but like I hate the design. The fact that this is a valid strategy is what upsets me. So I'm absolutely not bothered by UTK. You're just taking advantage of the design.
Actually, I'm more into testing. You see, now this is a new feature as well. Last time you can't do this. You see, there's a 5.8%. There's a 5.8% chance of Matsuyama scoring. Can you see that? And there's a 0.3% chance of the ball hitting the post. So, do you mind if you try dribble?
Oh, I already selected. I will next time though.
Okay. I just want to see what's the percentage of a white tackle against a proper dribble. I
I was
think
gonna
there's
say that. So seeing the percentages is interesting, but at the end of the day, if you see that there was a 2% chance that your person would not catch the ball, and then they don't catch the ball, it's just gonna make you more upset.
It's more of a trigger.
you notice different players matching up. They have different numbers displayed. Like for example, Natureza might have a type advantage on, for example, just now who was it? That was, I think it's like agility type, right? The number will be lower. Then against something his same, it will
So
be
you're
higher.
you're seeing the
You see
They
that catch
reflect
just now? It's 100% catch.
Yes.
Is there anything you want me to select here specifically, or you want to?
No, it's fine. How can a catch be 100%?
Yeah. I mean, I thought there's always even a slight chance.
So there's a 5.3%. Wow. Oh, so there's a 9.9% of me winning this matchup. Ah, I see. So, okay, now I know the difference between spamming with a long shooter and spamming with a non-long shooter. So if you are using a long shooter, right, you will always have a small chance of scoring. And if you spam like...
That's because when you use a player with a long shooter ability, right? If it triggers, it's as if you are point blank.
I see.
So
there's
at point blank, right, you have that amount of chance to score just now against his Mueller.
How is this an intercept? I don't get it.
I think I when I tapped the screen, it was just a little bit past Schneider's head, and it just didn't, it counted as a pass. Stupid, but that's what happened.
Let's see. There's 18.7. I have a gold crit. Oh, there's a 15.2%. Oh, that's of the ball deflecting, right? I guess.
I would assume so. Now this should be interesting.
This should be 100%.
It's probably high. I'm kind of curious what this will look like, to be honest.
It's 41,000.
It's interesting that you won't see it, of course, until you actually select.
Oh,
63%,
Good chance of him saving actually.
34% for him. Oh,
right. So you still winning. I mean, 30, over 38%, right? It's still very high.
So I have seen Masayama scoring with 5%.
I mean, it's possible, right? As long as it's.
As long as there's a percentage, it might happen. So basically, a 60-30 is kind of close.
See, this Taco has a 4% chance. Darega.
see what happens here. Shoved on the tackle.
90%.
90% that you succeeded with that.
Yeah. The color advantage is huge. Hi Dimas.
Hi Dimas, hi Gabe.
Now you can actually
Oh
see
my god.
what did you block. Blocked it.
You blocked the Legend of the Phantom Keeper.
There's like a 30% chance of me not scoring. 26%.
That's nothing. That was absolutely nothing. You had a higher chance of saving the ball from Schneider than I had from saving it just now.
Yeah, but Schneider's shot comes with blow away. I'm not sure whether they are showing.
Are they calculating the blow away?
Yeah. Not so sure, man.
Unclear.
This is 100%. The pass itself is 25k. Interesting. You can see all this now. It's quite interesting, but it's also quite distracting.
I've seen an auto intercept fail on a white pass.
And the percentage?
Oh well, this is before in the past. I mean.
I see.
So this is the team you want your Pepe for, right?
Yes. This team skill is only 68%. It's just or maybe I should just stand by and wait for the Japanese and get a Japanese team skill. Not sure.
And what would
Wait.
the toughness Kozo Azuo help? Or how would that help?
I have 2 pieces of the toughness 23%. So he will complete the 69%.
Concentrate on this first.
Actually, no need.
Time is running
just
out.
oh yeah
Ah,
I didn't of course
No skills.
no I need to play Naturazer for this guy. This guy, even if I intercept, even if he pass, I wonder what is the chances of me getting it.
Is this S30?
Ah, yes.
Look at that. Now you know.
70%.
70%.
そのスペースは与えない。
As Naridai, I get bullied by him a lot.
攻撃の流れを断つ。行くぜ。
You get bullied by who?
Aoi's pass. First
Oh,
pass.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot. I messed that up.
in S30 inside masters usually have higher advantage when they. That's right.
Yeah.
Compared to S9.
If it was 99, I might have had more luck.
抜けてやる。かかってこい。
No, you see, I can't do anything.
You can't.
I can't shoot. I can't do 1-2.
ここはきっちり仕事させてもらうぜ。
Wow.
よっしゃ。それ。俺が相手だ。切り抜けてみせるぞ。
I just recently did this. I mean the super speed submarine defense.
Wait, where is that? Is that in a raid? The
Yes.
S1?
Yes, yes. It is in the raid.
I'm gonna have to get that.
高速サブマリンディフェンスだ。俺の選手生命にかけて。何？よし来い。
No. What is the chances? Because they already published the, like for example, if you have crit, right, you have a fixed percentage. I mean the fixed percentage of stat boost. I believe that previously it was like more like a random. Like for example, silver crit will give you up to 10%. Up to 10% stats bonus. Then gold will give you 20 and something like that. But they already announced. Actually, Rainbow Crit is twice. It's 200%.
Should have done the 1-2. You're in my head. But now you can't get rid of the ball.
Why are you wasting stamina?
It's
Oh, it's by experiment. Let's look at the numbers of it. A pass.
A pass is horrible. It's just horrible.
It's a strong pass too, so it's not even.
ここで攻撃の流れを断つ。行くぜ。
Tintin is saying that they shouldn't have a bar for hitting the poles. Actually, they should, right?
通さないよ。
So you know that.
He's saying shouldn't they have a bar?
What do you mean?
And yes, they do have the bar. The green part is for outcomes that is either deflection or hitting the bar.
Yes, they do have actually. Yes.
This Santana must be really frustrated. Why am I coming onto the pitch?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
勝負はここからだぞみんな。
試合を決めてやる。俺たちが世界一になるんだ。
Soon
So you know-
we will be able to play these Dutch brothers.
I know.
by the way, you know some shots have this 100% goal judgment, right? So if I'm using those shots, right, it shouldn't have a green bar, right?
俺の魂のプレーを見
Guess
せ
so.
てやる
Look at this. Look at this. 70%.
Who has 70%? 70% to
He
save?
did. 70% to score.
Score, okay. Meaning he's really strong in full power.
勝負だ
Right.
I don't think I have anyone on my team with a 100% goal judgment shot. Maybe I should go and look for one.
Stormy Resurrection?
Stormy Resurrection, yeah, is 100.
少しは楽しめそうだな
Tsubasa's also 100, right?
Right. Tsubasa, his shot requires a revolve, right? That shot is 100%. Let me check. If it is,
Dash
then I.
Raiju is also 100%.
So if that is right, then it shouldn't have any green. Good game. Actually, let me
It's okay.
see. Legend of Catalonia. Yeah, it's 100%. Can we go again? Just try the shot from
Sure.
Tsubasa. So it should have a 100% goal judgment. So we shouldn't see green. Or is this guy a master catcher? No. Actually, I need a master catcher. I go and find. Just give me a minute. So for master catcher, right, it shouldn't have the green bar as well, right?
Oh yes. It will never. He'll never fumble the ball.
But it can still hit the post though.
It can still hit the post.
Yeah, Master Catcher. Right? If you can't catch the shot, but the shot doesn't have 100% goal judgment, it can still hit the post.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then there's no point testing master catcher already. So it's just Tsubasa. I'm short of one. Oh,
You need revolve. You need revolve to test that shot.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. I can afford to play revolve. Okay,
But yeah, you need Reval as he mentioned.
right. Hi Devin, welcome back.
We missed you, Devin.
Yes, we are doing team help for lead drink voice. Just one.
Is he around?
Yeah, he's around. He actually requested that. I'm not sure whether he did stay or he left. Oh, Devin, he went over to Dubai. You're now in Dubai, are you? So, even if I shoot from here, right? Even if I shoot from here. No, I think it's too far already, sorry. I think this is a bad example. I should actually get closer.
Why?
Because I think it will be a 100% catch. The shot is too weak. So it will be 100% catch.
Try a white catch maybe.
No, it's 13k.
何の問題もねえよ
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
it's,
fail.
it's 100.
それ
So I should go nearer actually.
よし来い行くぜ
I can't tackle.
Why don't you have a tackle on him, TK?
I have, but I don't intend to put it on Chester.
いいパスだけど
See, I hate when this happens because you don't realize that Michael is on you.
Yeah, he's hiding. He's hiding. Is this close enough?
自分で行く
俺が相手だ
Well, if you want, I'll just let you through. I'll just select 3 blocks.
Okay, I'll shoot a bit nearer, okay?
Need you just 1-2 into the
Oh yeah. I want to waste more stamina. Is that I should have used skill 1-2, right?
still too far.
Still too far.
自分で行く
I'll just shoot. I think it's okay, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I won't block then.
So the point is just to make sure that there's no green.
試合負けるわけにはいかないんだ見せつけてやる
You notice the change of numbers because of the color advantage.
受けて立つ
You want me to do
Yeah,
an
just-
actual catch?
Yeah, of course. Do your best catch so we can see whether there's a. Because at this distance it shouldn't be 0%, right? Of
Right,
scoring.
yeah.
Should have a small percentage of scoring. Just want to make sure that there's no green.
そんな仕
Yeah,
事
it's a.
腕だけで十分だ
Yeah, there's no green, you see? There's a 2% chance of scoring, and there's no green there. So, yeah, it's a 100% goal judgment.
俺が止める勝負だ
The power of Tiger Brand. But this is S30.
I know.
いただくぜ
Yeah, if it's S99, I think the chances of it getting through is quite high. Especially with full power.
行くぞ俺が
Goza is so useful, man.
Oh, dude.
So crazy useful. He's like the best, regular gacha player, I think.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to watch us test?
ここで攻撃の流れを断つ行くぜよっさあいやくそ行くぜ後悔するなよ行くぞ
That's strange.
What?
The white pass over Goza, right?
Uh-huh.
Goza has no blue bar at all. No chance of winning. There's only some green and red.
Some green and red.
イタリア仕込みのカテナチオディフェンスを見
This is
Just now-
interesting.
It's not he white pass over Goza.
よし
Straight up full body stand building.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I
no-
noticed.
遠慮なく行くぞ
And don't have stamina.
Yeah, why'd you pass to Tsubasa there?
Oh, try. Oh, you selected?
I
I
selected
wanna see-
dribble.
I want to see
What?
like 0 stamina. What? Is it a 100% fail?
No, 5%. It's a 5% foul, I think. Right. That is a 5% foul.
あとは思いっきりだ
That auto intercept doesn't make sense to me.
But if you guess right, does that? Do you still have any chance of winning if you have 0%?
It's
It's-
crazy to me how low the white pass percentages are.
Right. I noticed that also. It's very low. It's just that a small percentage to how do you say it? To deflect the ball.
No chance of winning. That's very strange.
Yeah, that's very
I
strange.
want to see how a regular white intercept, a successful white intercept. What does the bar look like?
俺が仕留める
Try to do a white pass with this guy.
Well, no, he has a bunch of auto interceptors.
No, it's okay. I'll get the ball back.
Then you will do a white pass over someone with no auto intercept.
Like this guy. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry.
Over him, not to him.
Can create a little distance.
嬉しくてたまらないんだ
Teleport.
やっぱりサッカー
If that's the case, then I should just substitute out all the auto intercept guys, so it's easier to do it.
勝負だ
I bet there's a heavy distance decay. If I had to guess, there must be a heavy distance decay that gets
こ
applied.
うしてプレーできるのが
But like a short white pass has a very high percentage of succeeding.
But that
やっぱりサ
doesn't
ッ
mean
カーは
0%
楽
of
しいな
intercepting though. That should not mean 0% of.
Yeah, all
One
he's got is
interception.
like
相
he's
手
got
は
all
僕
a
がさ
bunch
せて
of
もらうよ
auto
勝
interceptors.
負だ
All
Yeah, I
his-
should
all his
change.
gears.
フライングドライブ
Oh.
オーバーヘッド
I'll bring a few non-auto intercept in so we can actually
受けて立つ
see.
とどこを狙ってこようと対策は取ってある
I've said this before, but what I think would really make this game. What was the percentage on that? I didn't even pay attention.
13%.
直して反撃だ
Interesting. 13% of you succeeding?
Of you succeeding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I was surprised. That was your first catch.
Do
You're
you
right.
think they might not have taken into account the rate in the bar?
Sorry. They're gonna
He had a
account.
crate, right? Of his crate.
Actually, maybe. Not sure. But on what they wrote, right, it should be. It should be included.
Well,
According to their Discord post, it should be. So this guy got no.
anyway, we
Oh, I was gonna say I think what this game needs is to increase the stamina cost of every single skill. And
Okay.
Any skill that reduces the cost of stamina should be taken out of the game. I think the game would be a lot more interesting if each character could only take
チームを支えるん
2
だ
or 3 special actions in a match.
you do know that will greatly improve all the players with tenacity and attack at the scene of
遠慮
fire.
なく行くぞ
Those players will be crazy good.
That's true. That's true. But I would probably tweak the values on those. Oh, I'm totally not paying attention. Let's pass to
You can.
楽しむ
Only Matsu and Gentile has auto intercept. The rest all do not have. So you can try as much as you want to. Oh,
Let's try a longer pass and see what happens here.
Then
79.
this
This is so weird.
that means
I'm gonna
that's
try. Go
uh,
ahead.
Try it with a weak passer. Like try it with Smith. One of the Smith. White pass over someone else.
Okay.
Usually their white pass is never successful.
Okay. All right. Let's. I'll throw it all the way back to them.
これでかわす俺のステップについてこれるか行くぜよっよっ
you see.
Let's take a brand. That's not Smith.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's 9%. 9% of deflection.
ここは
What is going on?
Pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Um,
I think we're gonna see a lot more white passing in the game.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
僕が相手だ
Don't
俺が
believe
受け
it.
て立つやってやるか
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
just now, your Schmidt, right, was a forward killer. He passed over Hyuga, so not counted.
I'm gonna pass back again.
それ
80. See, that was a long pass.
But
I'm gonna try
there's
a really long pass here. There we go.
there's
So when
70%.
so the bar is actually
It's
fake.
it's
then.
weird.
The bar is
No, no,
fake.
no. It's not
It
fake.
only shows you when it's decided whether it's interception or not. Then they will display the bar to show you the correct one. So
Oh.
if the interception is destined to fail, right? They will show you one without any percentage of it being intercepted.
Oh, that's
That's not right, right?
攻
That's
撃
just
の流れを断つ行くぜ
strange.
yeah. I think that's
Correct.
a possible bug. How can it be 0%? Right.
No pass, no white pass should be a 0% at.
お前を
How,
I
how
mean
can it
your shot, right? Your shot against a block already has chances of failing, and a white pass over a white intercept doesn't have a 0% of.
それ
be? Yeah, you're right. You're
Intercepted
right.
is nonsense.
Eh? Now it works. Oh, because
It works so you see the blue.
yeah. Okay. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
遠慮なく行くぞ
When it fails, you will never see any blue bar, which is wrong.
That's right. You noticed that, right? Chrono?
Yeah, yeah. That's very interesting.
Alright. So, is there anything else you guys want to test? If not, we'll jump into team help for late drink voice,
Yeah, let's go.
and it will be interesting to
So, Davin asks a good question. I think there were some value adjustments.
value adjustments for.
For the calculations.
Oh yes, I think so too. I think just like what I said just now, I think that previously the figures are not fixed. That means it's a random. It can be between, like, for example, for example, a silver crit, right, is up to 20% bonus, right? It can be up to 20%. So it can be like any number between 10 to 20%, something like that. And now it's fixed.
I mean, we can never prove that because when we can't see it, we can't say for sure, it's not fixed.
Right.
Because now, right, even though we can see it, it can still, I mean, the outcome can still be different from what we see by quite a bit. So,
Right. Alright, so let's look at this team. Deck 8, right? Oh, sorry, it's deck 9. So he is playing a agility type. Non-Japanese. Okay, team skill is a bit lag. 40% bond.
What's the is this the main team?
I guess not.
I mean, looking at his lack of team skills, that might not be his best team.
Alright, so what do
I
you
think
guys
we
think?
got. Is this the main team?
Yeah,
That's
this
my
is
question.
this is the
the main
team.
one.
This is the team he wanted us to look at.
Oh, okay. That grandiose makes no sense without the revol. being in there. I mean, he's still useful, but I don't know if I would use him. And I also am confused. Oh, the Jito is there for the Hyuga. Hyuga's almost out of the meta. I don't know that, I don't know if that makes sense. I would probably put the Levin into the forward slot and utilize a different AM instead. Someone that can get the ball forward. And I wouldn't use the Kalacious. I would use the Wakabayashi.
You mean Wakashimazu?
Wakashimazu, yes.
But he needs
I saw a better team
this one.
when you were looking. I mean, maybe not better, but how much team skill is this? Oh, okay, it's also lacking in team skill.
Right. But this one has a slightly higher one. This one is 64. This one is 62.
The 64 is still behind by 5% against most teams you will meet. So that's quite a disadvantage.
Anyways, we should just look at his deck 9 since that is what he requested. So we are not talking about the team skills. We will talk about the players and who is relevant and who is no longer relevant. This guy, not relevant. This guy, he is okay. Jito is okay, but just that the bond is a bit low.
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely try and replace Jito if possible. I don't know what his other defenders are. And like I said, I would put Levin. You could keep the Schneider because Schneider works with the Levin to enable the 1-2. But Hyuga, unfortunately, just isn't relevant really anymore.
Actually, he don't need Hyuga. Why? I mean, he doesn't really need Jito. He is not even running the descending Raiju.
Even Espadas might be a higher threat.
Yeah,
Hyuga,
true. I
especially
agree.
with a lot of cans around.
And his bonds are 4%. Yep. Why not replace Schneider? It's not like you have Xiao, Schneider, and Levin, right?
Wants to activate his 1-2. Levin's 1-2.
Yeah, you still want to activate the 1-2. But I would think that the Gentile is better than the Jito, honestly. The full body stand is still very relevant.
Yeah,
And the bond percentage is the same.
If you remove Hyuga, you won't need Jito as well. So yeah, Gentile can come in as a center back.
Gentile. He will need 4. So Hyuga replace. I mean, this guy can replace Hyuga. So you still maintain your 4 skill type bond.
You can even play Ken, right? After that. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah,
because
he
now
can
Yeah,
play
I would play Ken.
he can.
but-
Once
but
Gentile
he's-
comes in, he can play Ken.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ken replaces Colossus.
Ken needs
Um,
4 skill type, and he has 4 skill type.
Right. So he will still have these 3 guys. Actually, he will have more than enough. This is non-Japanese as well.
Ah.
So if that's the case, then Grandiose can actually come out.
I mean,
His-
Grandiose probably in there because of a lack of a better.
No, he does. I think he is better if he has all the no motion tackle.
Grandiose is not weak, with the. I mean, 50. Although 50% skill lock is a bit low, but if it triggers, it's
He might
he's
be
gonna win.
using. Yeah, I don't know. If he has the 1-2 between Michael and Raphael, that would be, because that might be what he's using the Grandiose for, to move the ball up quickly. Maybe.
No, I
Does
think
Raphael?
Grandiose is a better choice because Grandiose got 4.5% bond.
Yeah, needs to make up for the lack of team skill buffs also.
Right. So he needs to do that. And without this guy, right, he don't even need to play 2 Japanese. So yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah, Ken and Gentile in.
Right.
And
So
Gentile Espadas.
yep.
I think you would definitely see improvement.
I mean, Ken replacing Calusius is a straight up improvement for sure already.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Espadas, his Espadas though doesn't have. I think he only has one. Yeah, see, he's got the volley, but he doesn't even have. He doesn't even have a decent high ball.
Then maybe just Hyuga. Maybe you can leave Hyuga there. Or Hyuga needs Japanese.
No. Actually, if that's the case, just play 3 top and forget about Schneider and forget about Espadas and have this guy be your main attacker.
Yeah, that guy's the main goal threat anyway.
Yeah, so just park them to the side and forget about them. Actually, this guy is not that bad. So if Espadas, I think this guy might be better than Espadas. In this case, because of the lack of skills. And this Chan Chong,
This guy needs a lot of skill type players, right? Is it? His passive is
5.
5. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You don't consider himself, there's only 3. 4. And Ken is. Yeah. So he's okay. He's a better choice than Espadas.
Yeah, because of the lack of skills.
I think so.
Alright, there we have it. I think that will be a very big improvement, right? A huge
Absolutely.
improvement.
Is he even around?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is he even commenting?
Are we even live? Alright, that is it.
Cool.
Yeah.
This was fun, guys.
So,
Cool.
you guys want to
So
play friendly games with the guys or not?
You want to do one, Kozo? You want to? Are you guys asking me if I want to play a friendly game against one of the guys?
Not
Because if you
not
want,
me.
if you want me to play a friendly game against one of the guys, I'll do it.
I want you to go get your Stein.
No.
Okay,
Can't
okay,
wait,
okay.
right?
Alright,
Come
and
on.
since I have editing to do, anyways, the W video will be out tomorrow, hopefully in the evening. So why not I get my ass to work?
Okay, wait. I'll wait for Cronocloud's
Corner.
team screen
Oh, okay.
team screenshot with Davi and Stein.
Alright,
Oh
so
yes.
thank you so much. So today's stream is slightly shorter. Yes. EK. What? What? Oh, wrong. What? Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much once again. We will see you guys next. Right. Bye bye.